Here at Pioneer High School where Saline wins. Just the opening match, right?
Yes.
First, it's got to be nice to. How do you feel about the way you started the season?
It's always nice to get a win. We'll take any win. I was happy with our pace. I was happy with we got a lot of youth. I think you could see it, and I thought their pace and their confidence and just the hard work they've been putting in, starting to coming out for the first match, they did a good job.
That's the biggest Pioneer team I've seen in wrestling in a long time. Are they a joint team or what's going on?
No, John Fisher's doing a great job trying to bring that program back. I think this is since I've been, in the last 6 years, it's definitely the biggest team they've had. I think we had 10 JV matches, and we don't have any against them. So, hats off to him and what he's doing here.
You guys? What do you make of how your team looks this year? It sounds like you got a few more wrestlers who might qualify for regionals and states and all that. What do you make of the team this year?
It's a long way away, so
Yeah.
we don't really look at postseason. We do have some big guns, but they have work to do too. And we got a lot of youth, so there's a big mix. I think we had 13 freshmen. The nice thing was a lot of them had some experience. So our older guys, our big guns, are gonna help bring those guys along. At the same time, keep raising their level, and hopefully we can get a handful of guys on the podium. But like I said, it's one step at a time, and that's a long way away.
What do you think of the way Jericho pinned his guy? He just kind of let him up a little bit, pushed him down, and jumped on him.
That's just a glimpse of what he's capable of. He's a powerful guy. He's a great athlete.
Yeah.
He's starting to believe that he can do some things, and when he fully believes and he has full confidence, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
He looks trimmer. I said that to him during football season. He looks like he had some baby fat on him, and now he's just starting.
Yeah, he's for sure maturing.
Yeah.
He for sure is maturing, physically. But, as a young man, too, he's really starting to take a little bit of a leadership role and lead by example, so that's fun to watch, too.
Bryce LaFleur says he's feeling healthy. He couldn't wrestle as much as he wanted, obviously, during the off-season like he normally does. But what are your hopes for him this year?
He's been off the mat for 7-8 months. He's recovering from stuff. So to get back out on the mat and get his that feeling back, and he's still got to work on some timing and stuff. But it was great to see him back on the mat. Great to see his arm raised again. And like I said, we're gonna get to work and try and get him on top of the podium.
What about Luke? I don't remember anything about him from his freshman year, but I remember LaFleur's been a name in wrestling here for a while. How's he potentially going to help you guys this year?
He's somebody that has experience, so that's always helpful. He took last year off, and he came back this year, so obviously we got to work on some timing and knock off some rust. But anybody that comes out that's got experience, they're going to contribute. And it's going to be fun to have both of them in the lineup and feeding off each other.
So early in the year, you get some of the craziest matches. It seems like some guys wrestling hard, going full out, but obviously tired. Giving up points, scoring points. What do you think of the entertainment value of today's wrestling matches? There were some great ones out here, it seemed like.
It probably sounds boring. I'd rather a less entertaining match.
Yes, I know.
Which means we're in
That's
control
coaches
of.
always want it.
But, sometimes you have to be in that chaotic match so they can get comfortable there and not panic. So that's good. A lot of learning stuff. Every match is an evaluation. And it's an opportunity for us to look and see what we got to work on. So some of those crazy matches we're going to try and trim down.
Yeah.
But just the fact that a lot of them were able to persevere through it and come out on top was a bonus.
Awesome. I appreciate it. We'll see you.
Yeah. Thank you.